Okay, Divine Tarot, I am Eunice. So we're going to do no contact water signs. No contact water signs. That is going to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this is about someone that you're in no contact with or barely, any contact with, okay? So just concentrate on the person. You're wanting to know what's going on with him, and we'll quickly pray and get into it. Okay, so thank you so much, God Divine, for giving us precise, clear messages. Please remove all of my energy out of the reading so that I can bring forth a message for those who needs to hear it. Okay, so this is going to be no contact for water signs. We're just going to give a quick shuffle. So concentrate on the person you'd most like to know about. And this is tarot. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so if you're concentrating on one person but the message seems to fit for someone else, they could be a water sign or have somewhere water sign somewhere significant in their chart, or that you could be a water sign as well. So no contact water sign. So I'm going to do some shuffling and then we'll see what's going on. Okay, no contact sign. Just want to give it a good shuffle. A good shuffle. All right, no contact water sign. Okay, so obscurity, clinging, one day, influences. Okay, so looking at these cards, first thing I pick up is it looks like the person you're possibly inquiring about, or the person you're possibly want to see what's going on with them. There's possibly some untruths lingering with the secrets, obscurity right here with the secrets, mysteries and concealing. There's a lot that they're not telling you. Okay, this person is possibly not truthful. Okay, and then with the influences card right here, attachment, third parties and peers, they possibly have a third party situation going on with someone else. Okay, and this is something you may not have known about, or it was possibly revealed to you. Okay, and then clinging, holding on, obsession, spying. It also appears to me, even though this person may have let you go, they're possibly still spying on you. And with the holding on and obsession card right here, this is possibly someone you need to let go, okay? But you may have some sort of issue with still trying to hold on to this person. So with the one day, somewhere, another time card, let's see if we can get some, because what's coming in one day or another time? One day or another time or someday. Let's see. Because instantly, and especially with the cards being all black and white, there's no color here. It's really depressing. It gives me really broke up energy, like someone broke up with you. It doesn't really look like it was like a mutual kind of thing. I mean, it could have been after an argument, but I'm just picking up that this wasn't your decision to let things go. But let's just see. And with it being black and white, to me, black and white means like things are very clear. There is no gray area. I mean, there's a little gray here, right, with the influences card, but it looks like things are black and white. Like black and white is very simple. It's like it is or it isn't. It is or it isn't. So that could be your energy as well. Like either you're going to be with me or you're not, kind of thing. Or maybe you kind of know, about this person. So whatever they were trying to hide or conceal, they may be trying to keep it hidden, but maybe you already know, like things are as clear as day. They're black and white. It's kind of like, it is or it isn't. You're cheating or you're not. You want to be with me or you're not. Or, so let's just take a look at it. Okay. Let's just take a look and see what this one day is. What's happening one day? All right. Let's give it a few shuffles. One day. Give me something on one day. What's going on for one day? One day. One day. Let's see what's going on. No contact water sign. I want to get some clarification on the 1 day card. What's happening? Are they going to end it? Are they going to come back together? They're going to talk? What's going on? Okay. With the nourishing, it looks like, and this is the, you know what? I'm taking this as like a sign. Out of all the black and white cards here, this is the first card with some colors on it. And it's like pretty colors too. And look what it says, nourish, self-growth, self-focus, and soul finding. Honestly, it looks like you need to let this person go and take time out for yourself. Maybe you were in a really bad relationship, and maybe you guys calling it quits or them breaking up with you could have been like your blessing in disguise, because now you can take time out to focus. And let's just say it was the other way around and you broke up with them because they were no good. Now that person is out of the picture, right? You now have time to nourish yourself, self-growth, focus. Maybe you were trying to focus on developing yourself, or maybe going to school or working or making money or whatever it is you wanted to do, move into another apartment. I don't know what it is you were trying to do. Or maybe just simply just relax. Because this person is not in the picture, you now have time to do it. And with the 1 day card right here, maybe you've been thinking about letting this person go for quite some time, and now you have an opportunity to do it because they're gone. So let's just see. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? This person could be watching you. I'm getting that energy heavy, okay? With that holding on, obsession, spying card here. And if that's you, with that self-growth, self-focus, and soul-finding card right here, Spirit is letting you know you need to let that person go. Don't spy on them. It doesn't matter what they're doing anymore. Obviously, they're content with not talking to you, right? So you just need to leave that person alone, you know. And let's just see. But let's just see, because I'm just here to read the messages. You know, I can't really tell anybody what to do. Everybody has free will. But let's just see. I'm just reading what the cards say. So is there anything else? Okay, next card out is emotional storm. Turmoils, unexpected and affected. So yeah, this was a bad relationship. You know, so either you're a water sign or the person was a water sign. This wasn't a good relationship. I'm not sure why you would want to be back with this person, but like I said, I'm just, you know, reading the cards. You know, this person took you through a lot of emotional up and downs, a big, you know, emotional storm. And with the Nourish card being right there, and that's the only card that brings some color or some relief to your life, it's kind of like this person being out of the picture was like the best thing that has happened to you thus far. So let's just see if there is anything else. You know, this is no contact. So since they've been in no contact, you've had an opportunity to nourish yourself. And if you haven't, Spirit is letting you know this is what you should be doing instead of focusing on this person, okay? Card at the bottom of the deck. Clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. So that's the second card that came out. So it's kind of confirmation in this reading that the cards that are coming out, like in color, like Nourish and Clarity, you're possibly getting more clarity of the situation, you know, because the relationship that you were in, it had a lot of confusion. It was emotional turmoil. The person wasn't honest. They are withholding secrets. And it's kind of like now that they're gone, you're having the ability to focus. So I'm just going to pull a few more cards, you know, and and just see if there's anything else. You know, anything else? Are they going to be coming back? Are you going to close that door? Are you going to just focus on yourself? Or what exactly is going on? Let's see. Is there anything else? Beginnings. Try again. New direction. Start over. So that's another color card out. So let's just see. Because it says try again. So this person may come back for another chance, right? This person may come back for another chance. And with that rose card right there with the dew on it, it's making me think like fresh, new direction. You know how the flowers have dew in the morning, so this person possibly could text you in the morning time. Also with the rose being red, maybe this person can text you around Valentine's Day. With the red, I'm also seeing holiday season possibly, or I also see here new direction. So maybe you're focusing on going on a new direction all together, okay? All together. And I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but possibly Valentine's Day, I'm seeing here holidays. So either this person may come back and try to, you know, throw you a text message or something to see if you want to start over, or, you know, offer you, you know, some type of offer to see if you'll go for it, you know. So let's just see if there's anything else in regards to this situation. Because it says here with that obscurity card being like the first one out, there was a lot of secrets and stuff going on that you may have not known about, okay? But with that clarity card right here, maybe this person will come back and try to be honest, okay? But what you need to be doing at this time, which is very strong and apparent in this reading, taking this time out, is to nourish yourself, okay? It's very important, especially with this rose right here and with that nourish card right here. Please take this time out to not just focus on this person. Take time out to nourish yourself, okay? Take time out to love yourself. Take time out to nourish yourself. So if this person does come back, you know you're healed and you're fully aligned, and you're able to not just operate off your emotions and, you know, take this person back because you're lonely, or, you know, operate off your emotions and just go off and, you know, cuss the person out. You're able to practice some type of emotional intelligence and be able to handle and address this person and make a sound decision as to whether or not, in case they do come back, because it does say try again, you know, or it also says new direction, right? So whether this person comes back or you have a new beginning with someone else, you want to take time out to nourish yourself so that you can heal, okay? So I'm doing a different deck as I'm speaking to you, and we're just going to get some messages, okay? Anything else additional we'd like to add to this reading? Okay, so what we got? Bugaboo. We're going to get a few more. And I said that too, emotional intelligence. Caution. Let me do it like this because it looks like they're sliding. Bugaboo. And then I had emotional intelligence. And I said that too. You know, heal so that you can practice emotional intelligence and make a good decision. Caution, okay? And depression, okay? That's the next card out, depression. Okay, and let me just in their fields. Okay, that's the clarifier, okay? I'm going to put that there is to clarify this reading. Okay, so with the Bugaboo card right there, and I'm looking at here, emotional intelligence and caution, that right here lets me know this person is definitely going to try to make a return. And they're going to be bugging you. They're going to be blowing you up, and they're going to give you an unusual amount of attention to try to get back in, okay? But you need to practice some type of emotional intelligence. Don't just give in to this person because you miss them. And also right here, proceed with caution. Also, you can tell the path is clear. So you're going to know exactly the answer as to what you need to do. Proceed with caution with dealing with this person. And with the depressed card right here, this lets me know you may actually just consider taking this person back because you're sad and you're just lonely and you haven't had anybody. So you just may actually, or this person may come to you and tell you that they've been depressed without you. But however, this person is just honestly in their feels. With this card right here, they have sneaky intentions. I feel like this person's just coming back because they're looking for a good time, okay? They're in their feels, they're horny, or maybe this is you. Maybe you're just wanting to take this person back because you're looking for a good time, you know. So I just have to warn you on that, you know. It doesn't look like from based on these cards, that they're coming back from some type of love and commitment. It looks like they're coming back just to get like a little quick thrill. See how they just slipping the condom out? That makes me think about like a quick, sneaky kind of sex thing. And when I say quick, I don't mean like the actual act. I mean, it's just kind of like, you know, they're lonely and, you know, they're kind of just, you know, want to sneak in a good time, and they're going to hit you up because, you know, they know that you're a sure thing. So let's just get a few more cards because that's what I'm getting so far. Whoever this person is, you know, you need to proceed with caution, practice some emotional intelligence, right? They're going to be blowing your phone up and basically possibly taking advantage of a situation, okay? They know that you're vulnerable. They know that you're feeling sad with that depression card right there. And this person is just in their feels, or maybe that's going to be you. And that's why you give in, kind of. You're kind of just like, okay, well, I do like them and I miss them. So maybe we'll just go ahead and do it, you know? So let's just see if there's a few more cards, okay? All right. Few more cards. Let me just shuffle, get a few more. All right, I'm just gonna pull 2 to 3 more cards from this deck, and then we'll see. Okay, next card out is sexual protection. So with the proceed with caution there, with the sexual protection, I have to warn you, if you do decide to go ahead and sleep with this person, Protect yourself, especially with these 3 cards right here. Sexual protection, proceed with caution, and in their fields with the condom picture right there. This could also be reminding you to see with the woman with slipping the condom out. No matter what he tells you, make this person wear a condom. I don't know why. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean this person has something, but, you know, you just want to proceed with caution. I mean, for those of you who can get pregnant, anything like that, just with those 3 cards right there, if you do decide to sleep with this person, make sure you're protecting yourself, okay? So I just have to give that message because that message is there. Okay. Anything else? Just going to do a few more. All right, next card out is destroyed. Shattered, broken, completely ruined. And recording, announcing, expressing, revealing the truth. So with those 2 cards right there, and then let's see if I can get a clarifier on that one, okay? It looks like something you found out completely destroys everything, okay? Something you found out, announcing, expressing, revealing the truth. It looks like somebody got caught red-handed, maybe something on social media, but it completely destroyed you guys, okay? So let's just see if there's something else, anything else. Promiscuous, sleeps around, temptress, free. Okay, yeah. So this person is definitely promiscuous. They sleep around with a lot of people. And I'm almost feeling like, you know, you have free will, but I don't think you should sleep with this person. Destroyed, promiscuous, recording. It almost makes me think that you're going to find out that this person has possibly been sleeping with someone else, and it was recorded somehow. I don't know how you would see it, but maybe you're going to find some pictures or videos or something in their phone, and that's just going to